Now, time for some business. And how about renewing your driver's license at your office instead of the premises of the Driver and Vehicle Licenses Authority, DVLA? Well, this is expected to happen as from next month as the authority moves to reduce the inconvenience individuals go through to get their licenses renewed. It is part of the DVLA's plan to make its operations more business-friendly and boost its revenue. The authority is targeting more than 50,000 customers in the next 1 year. The service will be based on request and comes with premium charge. Noble Apia, the Chief Executive Officer of DVLA.
We've gotten 2 vans with all the equipment in them. Then, for instance, if we take Parliament, there's no reason for parliamentarians all the way to come. So once we agree that on Mondays we'll be there, so anyone who has this to renew their license will come. So it's like send the services to the people.
So if, for instance, a business organization, let's just say Joy FM has about maybe 50 drivers who want to renew their licenses, if we make the appeal, you will come there.
Something I want to really promote. We think that, first of all, it's an elevated services. You pay a little bit more, but the important that you be at your doorsteps and come to a service and provide there. And that will also ensure that it's genuine. You don't have to go through any middle person to come around and get our services. We will come to you, and the process will be short and also to be a genuine process.
For you,
I spoke to a guy who said he spent over 1,000 cities, but I did the whole thing to get about 200, less than 200 cities. We could go to series of people, and because we have made the switch so if we went to them, it would make shorter, easier, and also cost-effective.
And in other stories, EcoBank is insisting its decision to suspend raising capital through right issue will not affect its operations. EcoBank Group last Friday withdrew a resolution at its extraordinary general meeting seeking shareholders' approval to raise some $700 million. George Rafi was in Lomé, Togo for the meeting and has come through with this report.
According to EcoBank Transnational Incorporated, the holding company for all the EcoBank subsidiaries across Africa and other markets, it decided to step down the resolution even before it formally started the extraordinary general meeting in Togo, Lomé. According to the group, it decided to do this because market conditions are not good for them to go ahead and raise the $700 million which was hoping to use to recapitalize its subsidiaries, especially the one in Nigeria, and carry out some other activity. However, the decision to suspend the capital raising led to speculations that the bank could suffer greatly because of this. But Group Chief Executive Ade Ayemi says this shouldn't be seen as a problem at all.
There is no need for investors to worry. There is no cause for alarm. We're managing this business in a prudent manner. We will hold appropriate capital. We don't want to hold capital that is just sitting in the vault that is not deployed.
Some institutional investors that Joy Business engaged at the meeting maintain that they would have voted against the proposal if it was tabled by the board because of fears that it will lead to the dilution of their shares. For many, the meeting of EcoBank Transnational Incorporated could be described as interesting, as the board came under some heavy criticisms over the group's financial performance for last year. The bank last year saw its profits decline substantially to $66 million compared to $338 million in 2014. But the bank maintains that strategies being put in place to turn around its fortunes are working, as its revenue and profits have picked up for the first quarter of this year.
So that will be it for business. My name is John Kojo Amwaku, but there is more business on the marketplace at 1. Coming up next is your sports.